probably should get me a beer, some water, or something. I got some water here. Do I want to drink a beer now? I don't know if I want to drink a beer. Do I want to or do? To let my body flush. Let me take this down. I'm definitely not going to go live on YouTube. Up jumped the devil, my. Up jumped the devil. What? You can't text me because you're in prison. So pretty, you see, I can imagine. Oh, you did send it. This was not here before. It seems like the cute ones be crazies. So, it's 10:56. It's Valentine's Day coming. Hey, 100%. How are you, sweetie? %, pure love. I tried to do something different this hair. I bought this hair and I'm sitting back thinking, I'm like, you know how you buy something and you kind of don't like it? So I bought it and then I don't like it. I bought it, but I don't like it. So how was your day? 100% pure. I'm doing. I'm letting them know I'm live. The hair is the answer. You like it? It's totally different. I told you I'm trying to step out my comfort zone. So I'm trying to go. Oops, I got it the wrong way. I'm trying to go do something different. Can you see this? Damn, I don't think y'all can see it. Oh, I guess you can't see me because I'm duh. So I went live on Instagram. This is totally different. I'm trying to step out the box. So I'm trying to just step outside the box and do something totally different. And it's hard. And trust me, I am failing left and right. Cause when I did the hair and stuff, it was totally different than what I wanted. Of course not. I'm so sick of this stupid thing. You know how you buy something that you kept seeing, like this guy kept telling me, he was like, you should get the blonde hair because I know you don't like the red hair. I said, well, so the lady was like, get the red hair. Now, remind you, this has been months. This had been for months. And I wouldn't get it because I, it's hard to change. I like nappy hair. I like curly hair. I'm not really a silk hair thing. It also wigs, so it's a process. I'm trying to let my real hair grow. 100% pure love. What you eat today? You know I'm greedy. Let me step back a little bit because I know I love curly hair too, but it's a lot to. Well, it's not so bad. You got you just take it and maintain it, and when you got the weave or the weave, or so I just weave it on in, and it is what it is. I don't know, for some reason I've been like really tired. I've been really exhausted. I've been really tired, really exhausted. It just feels like we're inside of like a bubble or something. I don't know, it's weird. And then it's kind of like it's starting to feel like a prison. I had one stewed chicken. I like that. Stewed chicken. I remember when I was coming up about 600 years ago, I used to drink root beer with soda, root beer and ice cream. Yes, the Twilight Zone. I used to drink root beer and ice cream. So, I don't know. Hey, Omar. Okay, I see you stepping with this color. Yeah, I'm trying to do something. I told you I'm trying to step out the box. I know I'm failing every step of the way. Trust me, I'm failing. Even though I'm doing it like this, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be wearing the hair loose. So if you're looking at this hair, it's because I failed. I'm supposed to be wearing the hair loose, not no tied up, not no ponytail. I have to, what's that word they say when you step outside the box? Re-event. I'm trying to re-event myself. And I'm failing left and right. Hey D, how are you? And I'm failing. Because I'm supposed to be wearing the hair loose. Because that's something I haven't done in years. Like I wear it loose online, but when I go outside, it's hard. Now if it's the curly hair, I could do it. But it's the straight hair. I don't know. Maybe because I used to do shows and stuff. And by me doing shows, I always think about this just looks too drag queen for me. It looked like I'm going on a RuPaul drag show when I see hair like this. But it's different. One of my best friends was like, I'm surprised you got red hair, Raven, of all people, you. I said, well, my little baby sister kept telling me to get pink. She's like, why don't you get pink hair, Raven? So I finally got pink hair, which was the one that I won a last live. That was pink and blonde. But this one is red. And I don't know, for me, I like to make my own roots. I don't like when they do the roots because it'd be too much. It'd be too much black for me. Thank you, Haynes. It'd be too much black for me. I like to do my own roots. And what I do is the hair be one color, right? And I'll take a pencil and I'll draw the black line here to give it the dark roots. And that's all I want. I don't want all that black hair. I don't want all that. So I take a eyebrow pencil right here and I draw the line. And that's it. Hey, Miss Butterscotch, how are you? Butterscotch and biscuits. So I'm trying to change. I'm failing. I'm going to admit I'm failing. I'm supposed to wear eyelashes, like contact lenses, so I'm supposed to be committed to that. I'm also supposed to be committed to wearing the wigs and not the curly weaves, and also trying to stay committed to wear my hair loose, which I'm failing. I'm failing left and right. I mean, listen, Raven falls down more than most. It's just hard for me. I miss you too. Where you been? I heard you hit the $1 million lottery. Rumor has you won $33 million, Miss Butterscotch. Our Freeware Society has been doing wrong for so long. The universe is reflecting itself, and the new normal will be better for everyone. Sorry, didn't mean to go something. Hey, thank you for sharing. That's cool. Thank you, Miss Butterscotch. Miss Butterscotch with biscuits and some sausages. Remember those little Vienna sausages with the pancakes? Anyway, I gotta stop being so greedy. But remember the Vienna sausages with the Miss Butters? I'm thinking Miss Butterworth. I think she makes pancakes. But I fixed some chicken and rice leftovers. I didn't eat nothing special, just some old stuff. You know, I mean I live alone, so basically I got nothing but leftovers. Leftovers. What did I do the topic of this? What is the topic on this, y'all? I forgot. What is the topic on this thing? Oh, I don't want to put that here. I'll put this on. Let's see. What is this saying? I ain't asked you for no preview. I say make it to me big. What do straight men? Yeah, thank you. 100%. That's the thing I want to ask you, because there are so many of them dating the girls. I mean, it's a large amount. I mean, it's an overwhelming amount, but it's always strictly, sex. And also, the question is, when the last time somebody took you out on a date? I mean, took you out on a date. Because usually what people are doing now is, let's chill. Nobody wants to take you out on a date. They want to come to your house. The man you are with are gay or straight. That's your opinion, lady. And that's not true, because if they were gay, they would mess with somebody who looked like them. You have to learn the terminology, but I get it. That's your opinion. And you're entitled to that. See, the thing about it is you're talking about sexual. We're talking about attraction. It's two different things. If a man sees me not attracted what's between my legs, he's attracted to what he sees. The same he thinks with a woman, even if she has a beak to JJ. But I'm not going to go on to that, because that's your opinion, and you're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying because they love it up there. But that's not true. But see, you generalize. You can't say that. You can't say that. That's not true. You can't generalize everybody and put them in a box. That's like putting everybody black in a box. You can't do it. Everybody individuality and we all need to be treated differently. We're not all the same. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to hey Miss Hayes. How are you, sweetie? Um, oh God, this thing is acting stupid. Here we go. Okay, it's error. Um, when men don't know the tea, get asked out on dates when they know, that's when they want to slide. Exactly. That's the thing about it. 100% pure. It's such a chic. But see, this is the thing with me. How many times can a man return you before you start to shift and change? Because I think that's when the whole transition of money starts beginning. When you start feeling like you're nothing but a sex object and not a human being, and they're not treating you with the respect that you deserve, you know. If that's what you want, you know, you don't mess with it. These men aren't gay. They like to be treated like ladies. Okay. 100% pure facts. I can't. The thing about it is everybody's different. We can't just generalize everybody in one box, you know, but everybody has their reasons why they feel the way they do. So I understand it, you know, especially if you've been hurt. You know, when you've been hurt, you call them a lot of names. So, well, not all people want up their foot. Exactly, Bertie Scott. That's what I'm saying. You can't generalize everything. That's like saying everybody black going to the store steals. You can't say that. That's not saying everybody black likes chicken. Every black girl got weaves. She can't grow on here. You can't generalize everything. It's the individual basis by basis. Some black girls don't want to wear wigs. Some black girls wear short hair. Some two-spirit women. It's not. You can't say every man want a certain thing. It's not true. There's some men out here that are good providers that take care of their wife, and there are some men out here that do anything for their wife, and then there's some men out here that are white beaters. So you know, it becomes individual. We can't box people in and say this is how it goes when it'll always go this way. You know, we have to be fair. We have to be fair. All their thought boxes are destroyed. Okay. Um, pe- People don't want to date because they rely on socializing devices. They desensitize. We know. Person come. That's true. SEFY. I don't tell men most times because I don't tell men most times because double standards, they are attracted to us and hide us as a. That's true, D. You know, but they do the same thing with cis women. If a woman is not to the status of society, if she's overweight, she's too tall, you know, he does the same thing to them. Not trying to make it a comparison thing, unfortunately, but we do things to the men though. We have to compensate because if he's not tall enough, he's too short, he's too this, he's too that, he looks too thin, he don't look hard. So we generalize on men too as well. It's not like one versus the other. Anyways, what is everyone doing for the V-Day? Um, the fog boxes are destroyed. Miss Butters. So, you know, it's not set in stone. You know, we have to do better. We have to do better. Unless you want to be alone. It's better. I'm married, honey. All right, Butterscotch. Okay, here we go. The gay men don't like us cause they're gay and they're attracted to men. It's cause it's hard for us girls. The gay men don't like us cause they exactly, D. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's not set in stone, you know, and We can't generalize people. We can't say all men, just like saying all men are bad. And all men are not bad. They got some really good dudes out here. But unfortunately, the bad dudes overpower the good dudes because the bad dude is already showing up. The good dude is sitting by the phone waiting. The bad dude is already at the house while the good dude is texting on the phone. The bad dude's on call too. The bad dude already called. So that's why the bad dude always win, because the good dude always waiting. And the bad dude done showed up. And when the bad dude show up, he gonna get the prize. And the good dude in the house waiting. So, you gotta step up your game. It's like being in a pageant. You can't show up with a pageant with jeans and a t-shirt on when you're supposed to have a gown on. So you gotta be ahead of the game. By women or men stop sharing trans. By women and men stop sharing trans men. I got them on. I feel so special. Thanks. Of course, you my people, simple size. I may need you to monitor this chat a little bit. And need you to I need you to check out some people when they get a little to the left. Because you know how it gets sometimes. It get heavy in here. It's live, so you're gonna get everything that come through the door. You're gonna get positive and negative, but it's what it is. That's the way we live in. So hey, Kamar. Good morning. It's not morning yet, but good morning to you too. It's not morning yet. But when it's the last, so that's the thing. I never hear nobody ask you out on a date no more. All guys do is ask you to bed. Let me come over and chill. Let me come to your house. And to me, that seems like that makes a person feel like they're less than. And then they say, I appreciate you for not being an escort, but I'm going to treat you like an escort. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be like that girl, but I'm going to treat you just like that girl. So it's definitely different. It's different. Raven, would you date a trans man? What do you think? I mean, the thing about it with me, I'm an equal opportunity employer. I don't know. I have to meet him. If we click, if a trans man click with me and we clicked, I don't know. I'm a person that goes on vibrations, and also a person go how you treat me. I think if a female came at me the right way, you never know. I mean, it depends. It depends. I think the only reason why I say females is because I don't want to. I think I've been beaten down so badly by men that I don't feel the same way about men no more. But I don't feel the same way about females either. So I don't know. It's too much of a it's disappointment on both sides with me. If I wasn't disappointed, then maybe one will weigh out the other one more so. But I'm disappointed in both. Raven, did you get snow? Yes, I got snow. We got a lot of snow. A whole lot of snow. Do y'all think we should be on Grindr? The thing about it is you never know you could find love at D. Love comes in strange places. You never know where it pops up. You never know what a person that's for you. People have been known to meet in the strangest places and been together for years. Trans women can't get it for open. Trans men can't get it. Women can't get it. I'm open for it. Okay, D. But see, that's the thing with me, D. I don't want to be the person that's been beat down. You know how somebody been beat down so badly by men that you just start dating everybody because you just want to meet somebody to love you, and everything that you once wanted, you threw it out the window because you've been mentally abused by men so badly that you've given up the dream and it'll take anybody that'll take you. I was there, but I don't know about it now. All I know, I'm just not into vagina. I mean, okay, that's fine. Pure judgment. All I know is the men that I've been in love with. So, hey, Queen Bee, how are you? Miss Butterscotch is not having it tonight. It's just gonna be one of those lives. I can see it coming. I think I better quit my beard. It's gonna be one of those nights. Too funny. Somebody's not having it tonight. Facts. I didn't think of that way. Maybe. Yeah, the beat down. It's a lot of the mental abuse will make you change, and I think that's what did to me. Like I love men so much, and I think that by me dating tall men, short men, ugly, fine, gorgeous, and they all treated me like dirt. It wasn't like I felt as though since he wasn't that attractive, he would treat me better. He treated me just as bad as the fine man. That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped. I say, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the men the same way they do me. I'm gonna pick what I want instead of me always picking what somebody pick me. I'm gonna pick what I want. Because when it comes to dudes, they pick us for what they want. They don't pick us because they're like, oh, I'm not attracted to you, but I'll mess with you anyway. They're attracted to you, so they pick you. And we get to the point we'll take anybody as long as you could love us. You know, we'll take anything. And then what I found out that even the ugly ones dog you. So it's like, you know what? Let me change what I do. I'm picking what I want. You know, in order to mess with me, you gotta ride. You want to ride this ride. There is a height requirement. Just like you go to Great Adventures, there's a height requirement. Okay, tonight I see you. I see you, Miss Butterscotch. I have nothing to say. I feel the energy. It is what it is. What it is. But you know, it's a process. And also another problem is if Mr. Right do come along, would we push him away by past pain? That's the question. Because Mr. Right could have been him showing up, and by us being hurt, we pushed him away. Oh, this is a mess. We got ourselves in a pickle. So it becomes very problematic in a certain aspect of it, somewhat, you know, if he's Mr. Right for a breakdown. Yeah, but you know what it is, Pure? A lot of men been hurt and a lot of men been turned down. They be like, you know what, it's too much work. I can't go through this again. If every girl keep throwing the man away, how many times you think he don't keep pushing through? He be like, you know what, forget it. I just pay a girl. I don't really bother. Because if every girl is hurt, he's gonna give up hope. He's not gonna keep chasing after somebody and keep getting turned down, keep getting turned down. So it's like, yes, I wanted the same because we have experienced so much trauma. That's true, Queen. And a lot of times, the one thing I'm afraid of is being comfortable and being alone. That when a man shows up, I feel uncomfortable with him around me. And that's a bad spot to be in. When you don't feel comfortable with him in your presence. You feel more safe when he leaves. And remember, once upon a time, when you meet a man, you get all happy, you get all dressed up, you put on outfits, you want to make yourself look nice. And then now, you don't see it the same way. That the shift has changed so much. Hey, Green, how are you, love? I'm so late. People look so good. Oh, thank you, Green. We're talking about, well, men, of course. We're talking about when the last time a man took you on a date. And when I said I'm not talking about to your house or chill, I mean actually took you out on a date. Because I don't know. I mean, last year I had a guy take me out. It was a white guy. It was a white guy. He took me out on a date. It was a white guy and a Puerto Rican guy. That's it. Two people. 365 days a year. Two people took me out on a date. One took me to the movies, and one took me to the restaurant. And it was like 6 months and then another 6 months. It wasn't like, hey, Jasper, do you think social media has played a part in how hard it's today? No, you know what it is, Rose? Because if somebody wants something, they're going to go get it. You know what I mean? It's just for some reason, I don't know what it is with men these days. You got the nice guys, and then you got the entitled men with the alpha personality, with the toxic personality, with the you better do what I say do, or, and then when you meet the good dude, you got to buy a shovel to dig him up. No, when you meet the good dude, you don't even know what is a good dude no more. I don't even know what a good dude is. Because every time, the one thing about me, I'm bad at picking men. I am the worst at picking men. If he killed people, raping all up in his face. If he murdered hundreds of people, I'm all up in his face. It could be a room full of doctors, lawyers, billionaires, trillionaires. And if there's a killer there, I'm all in his face. I ain't paying nobody. And people say, well, you go after the bad boy. No, you could put him in a room and he ain't got to say nothing. I can feel his energy. I go straight to him. Last 2 weeks, drove Dave and Buster's. Oh, okay. Last week. Okay, so Liberty, you've been out. We spent $1.06 on a date. $166 at Dave and Buster's. Shipping. Oh, okay. At least a man took you out to get something to eat. Maybe because I'm told they scared I eat too much. They're scared I'm going to eat all the food out there. Nobody take me out. It's okay, though. I can stay in the house. I cook my own food. But in their defense, I don't be want to go anyway. I really don't be want to go out. I like to go old school, even though I know I'm supposed to go out. I like to bring it to my house, and we sit in the house and we drink. We spend all the money in the house to spend our money on food, and spend it here. You know what I mean? I mean, I like to do old school, even though I'm trying to change, because I know what I'm supposed to do. But I don't like going out. I like to be in the house with me and him and just chill. But the difference is before it get into this Upala land, it's different. In this world here, it's worse. Like, he really don't care. I mean, he say he don't care about you. He for really don't care about you. I mean, he for real don't care about you. But he'll do anything to get in your pants. But he really don't care about you. And it's like, well, but he'll share DNA with you, but he don't care about you. I was shocked, man. That was expensive. But that's nice, though. You deserve it, Green. I don't feel comfortable with black men. Oh, okay, D. That's fine. I date black men. I prefer black men, but black men don't prefer me. The most men I get is always Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Irish, some white men, but I get a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. I get a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Rican. I get some Africans, but I don't get no Indians too much. That's not true. I did get Indian. In fact, I blocked them. Actually, I got two Indians. Who mothers live. But I get some white men. I get some white men, but not many. I've getting a lot of Polish. I get a lot of Irishmen, Irish and Italian. Well, I guess Italian is like Italian, and I get a lot of Italian. I get a lot of Russian men. Ooh, but let's live. This guy I went on a date with was biracial. Oh yeah, I don't get too many biracial people. I don't get too many Dominicans, and yeah, I get a lot of Dominicans and Puerto Rican. The only problem I have with Spanish guys, they think I'm Spanish, and I'm not. And then they start speaking Spanish to me, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Well, I don't speak English. Then I guess we better let it go. No, don't leave. Like, what are we gonna do if you don't speak Spanish? Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna text each other and swipe it, and then put it into Google, and then see what each other say. Like, what are we gonna do? But I get a lot of Spanish guys who thinks I'm Spanish, and they be talking to me in Spanish and say I don't. And I get Cuban, Spanish, Dominican, Puerto Rican, and I think Peruvian. I don't know. Child, I get all these races. I can't pronounce half of them. The same with I'm fully black, and people think I'm the exactly. I mean, to be honest with you, I be trying to understand the language, but they be like, you're not saying it right. Well, maybe I had this friend and a partner made fruit salad, on his body last night for a day. We laughed at about it, and he said but he felt some was on it, well turned over, and he proposed. Wow. Let me read that again, because with glasses, I had this body last night for the day. I had this friend, the partner, made fruit salad on his body. That's nice. He proposed. God bless him. That's good to hear stuff like that. We need to hear stuff like that. We need to hear stuff like positive stuff, especially when we need to hear positive stuff about relationships and growth and happiness. And I try to watch videos like that to keep me nourished, like Sierra and Russell. What is it called? The Vows. I like to watch the Vows. I like to watch stuff that's positive, like Remy Ma and Papoose. I try to find something that's positive, and I try to link it to those things because it's giving you hope that somebody's out there versus what you keep seeing. Sierra's. Yes, I love Sierra and Russell. It's called the Sierra Prayer. Do y'all know they just did GQ magazine and they did the 30 questions, I think it's called. When I tell you, it was just like Nipsey Hussle and Laura London, that whole vibe there. You could feel that energy. It is nothing like the energy of love. You be like, but some people get the love and some people get to the liquor store. Russell, wait, yeah. Let me tell you something. It's called the Sierra Prayer. And everybody want to know Sierra's prayer. Now she got a Russell Wilson. You know what his biggest fear is? His biggest fear is losing Sierra. That was one of the questions. She said, what is your biggest fear? He was like, losing you. Wow. I would kill to have a man say, well, not kill literally, but to hear a man say he would rather not live anymore than lose me. And when I say that, I mean a good man. I ain't talking about a crazy man saying it. Because you know some crazy men will say that they done beat you up with black eyes, busted lips, and he say rather die than. Been there, done that. No. I would love to have a man fight for me and be in love with me. I would love that. But it's nothing like that. That's that good love. But it's just amazing when I saw it. I was like, okay. They are to go. The thing about it is I hope they stay together. But that's just me, you know. I love it though. I love Papoose and Remy Ma, and I love Sierra and Russell, and also Tamara. What's that basketball player? Tamara is married to. I forget his name. The one who sings. She's with the basketball player. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They still together too, and also Boris Kojo and his wife. I be looking at. I don't really dig into their stuff because it's not that deep. I mean, I glance in the window and I step out, but they really don't be in the limelight as much as, you know, as Sierra does and the Devours. Oh yeah, Iman and I forget her name. Yeah, they love is powerful too. I love that. Yeah, Tiana and Iman, yes. I love them too. I love them. I love they bond. I like they bond. They got that best friend thing going on. And see, those are the energies we got to be watching, you know, and I think those are great spirits to look. Raven, do you ever see when she does a video and like he, right, supporting her and overprotective with her twerking? Raven, do you ever see when she does videos, he's right, supporting her? Yeah, he loves it. Yeah. You talk about Tiana Taylor and Iman. Oh yes. Love Barack and Michelle. Oh yeah, love them. You look, they are the top, they are the king and the queen. Barack and Michelle, they are the king and the queen. You would wish that you could get to that level. They are way up there. Oh, that's the dream team. That's the dream team. That's the dream team. I mean, he ain't cheat on her. They've been together. They're like best friends. Mm-mm-mm. I'm attracted men with support. Trans women. OnlyFans. But see, the thing about it is when you call them trans, they know what that title means. I'm telling you, that's what's stopping your growth. That's what that title means. It means both. So anyway, I like how Iman says these young enough. Yeah. Candy and Todd. I don't know. I don't know about Candy and Todd. There's something about that relationship that seems awkward to me. But I really don't follow them, so I really don't know. I'm like, I don't think I really don't watch them, so I don't know. I'll take your word for it. But I am in love with love. That's me too, Green, and that's the problem. We in love with love, but we always transfer that energy to the wrong person. We always give it to, hey, Lady Jasmine, we always give it to the wrong person. And the thing about it is, we're hunted. And men will say, I want to be with you, and I want to make you wifey, because they already done learned that the girls want to be married. And they'll use that. And once they have sex, they're going. And you're supposed to be strong and just keep moving forward. as if nothing ever happened to you. And it really starts taking mental effect on you. Maybe I agree with you on that one. Black love, yeah. Is what you mean, Miss Butterscotch, you mean with Candy and Todd, all that manipulation they play. That's true, Rose. And it's like how are you supposed to keep that same energy once a certain amount of men rips it all apart? I mean, this is how I feel. Like you make a date just to hurt me. That's how it be like. You made a date just to hurt me. You already know what I went through. And then you mad at me for getting mad at you for hurting me. Like, y'all hear my radiator, right? Do y'all know I got a radiator? You hear this radiator? I take the radiator and I'll turn it to the point where it's like twisted so the heat won't come up. And the radiator will turn it back on and turn the heat on. My radiator will turn itself back on and turn the heat up. When I tell you, I feel like I'm in a microwave. I have to literally take all my clothes off and go to bed. Because my radiator, I take the pliers and I will twist this thing. And when I tell you to the point where it is like lock, and my radiator keep hitting, and all of a sudden the heat's coming back up. Rose, if it is, I just wish they would help me out during rent time. If you're a ghost in this house with me, you need to help pay rent. That's all I'm saying. My grandson always said, if you want a good man to accept you, make sure he sees you at your worst and start out giving them him time. That's true. But I'm always at my worst, Miss Butterscotch. You need to say my best. Because I'm always. But you know, Miss Butterscotch, the problem I have, I'm going to take the L for this one. It's because I've done these videos. And ever since I've done these videos, I think the volume of them, it started tricking in my mind. Then I didn't feel the same way about men anymore because I started making these girls experience my experience. And I couldn't move forward with men because like I'm saying, oh my God, I'm dating a killer. I could start seeing men as killers. And guys just be like, yo, what is your problem? I was like, oh my God, you coming to kill me. And I used to be triggered. Like I knew I had it bad when my best friend came to visit me and I was scared he was going to kill me. I was so scared he's going to kill me because I don't know where it's going to come from, but somebody's going to come to kill me. And that's when I knew I had a problem. And I was like, these videos on me doing all these deaths has stopped my growth. Like, I became too afraid. And then I compare, because you know we always compare. And I compare about men that I met, and I've never had problems with them. And I was like, well, where's this coming from? Why do I feel this way? I said, oh, the videos. Men today, especially black men, have a lot of options. Amen. 100%. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. 100%. You have never lied. Men got a lot of options. Tons. But we have a lot of options too. Make sure you keep that in mind. We have a lot of options. A lot of options. And a lot of two-spirit women are dating cis women. A lot of cis women are dating two-spirit women. So, hey, David. Thank you. So, I mean, if you want a female, they're out there. They looking too, you know. The girls are dating them too. So, they call it the best of both worlds. So, I mean, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats you. You know, whatever makes you happy. I know one day, I don't know. See, the problem with me is, okay, let me say this. I'm not there yet. Me neither, 100%. This is the thing with me. All right, let's just say this hypothetically. Suppose you meet a man in your dreams, and he is beautiful in your eyes of beauty, and he was everything you wanted, in your eyes of everything you want. Y'all end up together. Y'all get married. Now, he uncommon. So now, y'all together. You're married. Will you still use protection during sex? That's the question. You're married to your man. Y'all together. Will you still use protection when having sex? That's, but see, Green, that's where I'm at. Because you know he's not going to want that. He'd be like, we're married. Why is we still using protection? And see, that's the thing. Maybe I overthink things, but I'm always thinking if I do this with him, you know what's coming. He's not going to keep the protection on. He want to go on you raw dog. And then if you do that with him, and he decide to step out on a relationship, will he at least use protection? If we were married, I'm still taking prep. I'm with you, love. I gotta stay on code. See, that's the thing. And see, that's the thing about it. And let's be real here. When it comes down to when you fall deep in love with somebody, love will make you do things you wouldn't normally do. Now, all of us are a little jaded because we've been hurt. But love could really shift you into an area you wasn't never shifted into. You can't trust nobody out there, especially now that you be especially scared. That's true, you mean. Hey, you mean. Well, you already been here, you mean. Isn't that true? Yes, but love will change your mind. Like rules, when you fall deep in love with somebody, the rules go out when you get deep, deep love. Like y'all really bonded. So a lot of rules you may have now because we're jaded, we're hurt, we get it. But we're talking about when you're there. Raven, you're so wise. I don't know. I'm always thinking ahead, Rose. Because it's like, I'm a Gemini, so, monogamy is the key to true love and marriage. Yeah, that's true, but people do make mistakes. I think it's about how much you can trust him and know for sure that but see, that's the thing about it, Queen. You don't know for sure. You don't know for sure. There's some women out here who's married to men that these men have made another family. So it's not like it's, you know what I mean? It's not like it's for sure. So you still got a leftover chicken from last night. Girl, I ate all that up. I ate all that last night. I made some more this morning, you mean? I'm greedy. I told you I'm greedy. I'm a stress eater. Marriage is about trust and sacrifices. Hey, Leah Hawkins. Yes, it is, but we understand. We understand what marriage is supposed to be about. But we're talking about realistic stuff. Because people are human and people do cheat. And I always say you plan ahead. It's not what you want. Who wants that? You know what I mean? Like, who wants to be cheated on? But things do happen. So we can't say what a person's going to do or what they're going to do. Right. And that's the thing about it. But see, you don't know if he really cheated. I don't know. Sometimes I think that was just for music. Because their life is too perfect. But you never know. The leftover fried chicken. No, I made some more, you mean. I ate all that up. Girl, I'm greedy. I'm a stress eater, you mean. I'm the person that can keep eating and don't be hungry. I could just keep throwing it down and not even hungry, just still be eating. I'm a stress eater. I'm a stress eater. When I'm stressed out, and it just be fun, Hey, Stinky Brianna. Lord, that name is too funny. Do you think some relationships are workable? They're true. I believe they're workable. It depends on how far it got. Butterscotch. I mean, love is love. And I understand that some people feel like if somebody cheated, it's a deal breaker. To me, I think I could work it out. It depends. If we work it out, I want you to cut ties with the person. Now, if you're still in communication with that person, then it's not worth working out. You have to be committed to leaving it all alone. But if he's still doing peculiar behavior, then he's not in it. Um, Me too. I like baked cakes and pies. Me too. I like that too. 100%. Let me tell you something. It's not much you can stop me from when it comes to food. I want to use my new channel, girl, for these ribs and bake some chicken. You know what? Now that sounds good. You mean some baked beans and collard greens? Oh my God, that sounds good. Everybody, how's everybody doing? We okay? Stinky. Um, for me, it would be deal breaker. Yeah, it depends. Everybody's different. You know, to me, I allow men rude to cheat only because I know he's not perfect. But if he continue to do it, then I'm not gonna make a man be perfect for me because I'm not perfect. So I'm not saying I'm gonna cheat on him, but if he came back to me and he throwed a fit, crying and everything, I forgive him. I was with a guy who cheated on me 5 times. I forgave him 5 times. I hope he ain't watching this. Let me go on Facebook. No, he's not watching it. Hey Martin, how are you? I had to go on Facebook and see if he was watching. Yeah, I was in love. I was in love with him. I loved him, but it I think the deal breaker was it was a deal breaker. And I think the deal breaker was when if he would have let me leave when I was trying to get my car, he wouldn't let me leave. And the thing is that I caught him with another girl, and then the girl was hugging on him when I walked up to him, and she was hugged up on him, holding him, and she had no idea who I was. And I'm looking at him with this girl hugged up on him, and I'm like, really? And and she was like, and she's sitting up there hugging on him, right? And he says, oh shit. And then I have anger issues. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Game. He always make fun of me of what I did, but we still cool. Me and him is still cool. We talk a lot. We talk a lot. I talk to everybody. Everybody I've ever been with, I'm still in contact with everybody. Anybody I've ever been with, I'm still in contact with all of them. Some of them not so much. But yeah, I'm pretty much cool with everybody. What's the video? Hi, Hakeem. How are you, love? Have you ever tried dating out of your comfort zone? I always have. Did you lose your cool? That's what I was supposed to do, Queen. I was trying to get my car, but he wouldn't let me leave. And I snapped. But I'm not perfect. I didn't know I had anger issues till now, so I'm a former escort. I think 85% me cheat. It's hard for me to trust. That's true 100%. That's true 100% because I feel the same way as you 100%. Pure love, pure love. I feel the same way as you. I've seen too much, and you can't undo what your eyes have seen. And I think that also has a problem with it. I don't want to jump to judgment on Bree. Um, you are from Newark. I am from Jersey City. Okay. Um, you mean, what have I done to make you mad at me? I'm lost. But so you know it is what it is. We're not perfect. We're flawed people. We do the best we can. And I'm finna head out, mother. I have to work in the morning. Okay, Miss Green. Have a good night. God bless you. Be safe. I think there's supposed to be another snowstorm coming. I'm not sure though. I'm drinking water. I'm proud of myself. Exactly, Miss Butterscotch. I love you. Give yourself is the real self. I'm trying, Rose. You know, Rose. I used to live on a street called Rose, like you call people. Babe, I hate the snow. You know what you mean? I used to work in the snow. It is the best time to go shopping. This way, nobody's out on the streets. You know, you could do a lot. I'm happy you are being more experimental with your look. I'm trying, gang. I'm still failing. For the record, I'm failing because my goal was to wear my hair loose. I'm supposed to wear it loose, step away from the natural look. I'm supposed to be wearing lashes. I'm supposed to wear the lashes like I put contact lens. And if you go on my Instagram, you're gonna see I failed. I failed because I'm not wearing the hair loose. It's in a ponytail. That's not what's supposed to be. This is not. This is my comfort zone. It's not supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be loose, so I messed up. Um, you mean what are you talking about? Congrats on your water, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to be there for a minute. I'm trying to just do a little bit. Go shopping. That's gets in your car. That's true, you mean. But God bless you got a car though. That's good you got a car. You bless. I don't even want a car. I used to want. I do want a car though. I just want to move and then get a car. But if I get a car, if the Lord blesses me with a car, I'm gonna take it. It'd be nice. Snow is pretty. Yeah, snow is pretty. You look fine. Nice. Thank you, gang. It's nasty. Bother your name sounds like a jokester. Just watch what you say. The ice is coming for snow. That's true. But you know what I like? I love to go outside in the rain. When it's raining, you know when it's raining outside. I think I did a video in the rain called I'm Sorry. Remember the song I did? I'm Sorry, I did that video. The music video, I'm Sorry. I did that in the rain. Because I knew black people wasn't gonna be out because black people don't like rain. So I was like, this is the first time this is the best time to do my music video. So when I was out in the rain, I put the umbrella up and I did that video because I knew the black people. We got the new black people because they wouldn't be slaves. Like back in the day when you were slaves. You had to go out in the rain, the snow, and everything. But these new black people don't go out in the rain. They're like, oh, it's raining. I love to go outside in the rain, and but I used to work outside in the rain, so I used to love it. Let it go, Stinky Brianna. Let it go, please. Let it go. So I used to work outside in the rain. In fact, my last job was outside in the rain. And I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. Put my little hat on and just you know. If you did Disney one, then don't worry about it. Raven, you have a license. Yes, that was my job before I got laid off. I was driving cars. And let me tell you, before I got laid off before the COVID-19, remember I was working at the airport. And I got laid off from there because the COVID-19, it was like nobody's going out on the airplanes. So um, they they laid everybody off, so everybody came home. So but I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't driving in a long time, Miss Butterscotch. So by me not driving in a long time, when I got behind the car on these new cars, when I tell you, I didn't know how to drive none of them. When I tell you, I feel like I stepped into a time zone. I used to sit inside the car and I'd be like, oh my God, how do I start this car? When I tell you the world has changed, I must have been asleep. There is a camera in the middle. You could press a button to start the car. You could flick buttons up in the car. I was like, what? When I tell you, I was in this Mercedes Benz, and the Mercedes, and if it feels like you're going too close to another car, the Mercedes will take by itself and start to. I'm like, oh my God. I was in a Mercedes, I was in a Jaguar, I was in a Cadillac, I was in a. When I tell you the cars have changed, I felt like I used to sit in the car. My boss, my manager's coming in. He said, "You know how to start the car?" I said, "I'm a little confused." But it's beautiful though. It's beautiful, but it was I caught on to it though. But it was very much different. I was walking. Me too, gang. Can you can y'all two dolls squash? Yeah, let it go. Stinky, could you let it go, please? And let's move on. Let it go. Please. Anyway. And she don't have that much of a problem with you, Stinky, because if she did, she would have put you in a timeout. So just let it go. It's fine. We cool. Let it go. Anyway. Maybe I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here enjoying the chat. Okay. Well, just let it go, sweetie. Let it go. Let it go. We all here together. We could. Hey, you guys. Take that stuff out the room. Exactly. Hey, Rick. How are you? But yeah, Miss Butterscotch, when I got inside the car, that's another thing. One thing I don't like about the cars is like the Mercedes, it would take the wheel from me and would move towards the right. And if you like me, you don't know what is happening because I didn't know this with the car. I didn't know. Look, I was from '99. My car was in '99. So when the wheel starts turning without you turning it, I freaked out. I was like, oh, so I'm pulling it. The car's fighting me. I thought I was gonna crash. I really thought it was gonna crash. And it was funny. But what I did realize was, y'all know them Jeeps that you step into. I always wanted a Jeep, the Jeep Wrangler that you step inside of, like you climb up and get into it. I always wanted one. When I got inside the Jeeps, the 2000, I think it's 2000, or well, it was 2000 Jeep. When I tell you, I was so disappointed. Like it's nothing in there. Like nothing for the price that it costs. It's not worth it. And that's why I met the rapper, the designer. The rapper, the designer was there, and he had a white Jeep. And he had his girlfriend. She had blonde hair, a short 27 piece, and the rapper designer came in. He was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Where's the bathroom at? I was like, you gotta go here. But it was cool. He's like the only rapper that I had saw. So it was pretty good. Hey Davo, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, it's a lot of money. You know, but I did want a car, but I wanted a Cadillac, the Cadillac truck. Oh my God, I wanted one so bad. I don't want one no more. When I tell you, you have to step up and get inside of it, and I guess because I worked there and had to keep doing it. When you constantly doing it, you could lose a lot of weight. And I was constantly stepping up and getting in one. It was too much. But you know what car I didn't like? The Is it called the Corvette? The Corvette. The Corvette. You get inside of it and you step all the way down inside, and you can't see the cars coming from the right side. Like you can't see the cars, which makes it easy for you to have an accident. I didn't like that. I was scared I was going to tear their car up. I was like, Lord, I can't afford one of these. Everybody like the video. Thank you, Uncommon. The Jeeps are nice. I wanted one, but it's got. But when I got inside of it, I was disappointed. For the price, I was expecting it to be like. But I still like the Dodge. I think it's a Dodge Voyager. I still love the Dodge Voyager. That car is so nice. Oof. I love that car. I love it. When I tell you, it was some young guys there. They was racing the cars, and they went up on top of the pole, racing the car and speed out the way, and went up on the top of the telephone pole. Hey, David, Raven, do you want me to tell you the dream? What dream you had, Rick? Corvette sounds. Yeah, it's nice though. You could but you sit all the way down. I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel safe, but on the outside it is like. But I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel safe in the car at all. But I did love the Jeeps though. I just didn't like the inside. But the Jeeps is fun, but it's just like this. If I had money, I would get a Jeep and a car. But due to the fact I can't, The Dodge Charger, yes, that's the one. The Dodge Chargers. Yeah, I like that. The Dodge Charger, that's the one you mean. The Chevrolet Malibu. Okay. Those are pretty cool too. I like that. But at any point, I'll take anything at this point. But I would rather move than to get another car. I hate Corvettes because they make my feel like I could pick up and see. But you know what it is? It was some luxury cars there too. Oh, the Mercedes-Benz, SUV Mercedes-Benz. Those are nice. But the one thing about working there, just let me know how poor I am. I dreamed that women were very upset at females like you. You had a dream that biological females were upset with females. Excuse me. Go ahead, Rick. Tell us why was they upset. No, he was explaining something. No, Rick is cool. Rick is cool. Pure. He's cool. Rick is cool, y'all. Rick is a medium. He kind of tells fortunes and stuff. Y'all ready? Security is hiring me tonight. Security is high tonight. Security is high tonight. Yeah, he's cool. He comes in, he tells fortunes and stuff. So let him come back. I don't know if y'all kick him out. Or y'all gave him a timeout. It's not funny. Security. The security is hot tonight. It's too funny. Y'all is not playing tonight. It's too funny. Niggas always do that. Hey, Martin. But I guess everybody's going for me. I guess I could close the YouTube. I mean, the Facebook. I don't see nobody here, so it's cool. Shoot, ain't nobody want to hear. No, no, Davo. No, he just be giving me like, he gives me insights on different things. He's a visionary. He's a visionary. He sees things. He's a what's some things called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's a visionary. What's some people call a a like a medium? Um, Not at all. I'm feeling the red. Thank you, Davo. I figure since it's Valentine's Day, and it's the only box of candy I'm gonna get. And also I didn't like it, so I took it and I tried to fix it. So I cut it and I added these things here to try to make it look different. It was kind of, can he see some lottery? Exactly. I'm with you, Pure. Lord knows I could use a lottery, man. Lord knows I could use some money. A psychic. Yes, gang, thank you. I'll give it a big chance, but she wouldn't let it go. A clairvoyant, yeah. No, we won. I trust him. Do you like humor here? Dave, I don't matter to me. They all just wigs. I'm trying to stay committed to wig because I don't like wigs. So I'm trying to step outside the box, reinvent myself, and do something different, if you know what I mean. So for the record, I'm failing at what I'm trying to do because the purpose of the wigs was to wear them loose. And if you notice, I got it in a ponytail. So every time you see me with a ponytail, I failed. I'm supposed to be wearing them loose. And when I say this, I mean when I go outside in public. I'm not talking about here because this is a safe area. I mean when I go outside and I don't wear them loose and I'm supposed to. So send her one. Why you don't like wigs? No, I don't. I like human hair. I like weaves. I don't like wigs. I like nappy hair, curly hair. I like those hair. I don't like silky hair. This is not me. I like the natural look. I don't like this. So I'm trying to be different than, you know what I mean? It's called reinvent yourself. So I'm stepping outside the box. Now everyone in here, I like so far. It's all love. Girl, you aren't failing. I believe in you. I wish we believe you. No, I'm talking about, gang, I'm talking about the hair. Because you know how you said a certain thing that you want to do and then you don't do it? You know what I mean, gang? So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm failing on the wigs. Miss Raven, that hair is serving you. Thank you. 100%. I'm trying. It's still difficult. Okay. They are upset about women like you having black men. Go ahead, Rick. But then I don't have black men. I don't have no man at all. So go keep going, Rick. This is good. Please don't eject Rick. Let Rick 70 on a style here. Understood. Red. Soldier. Okay. Maybe I cut my hair like. Oh, okay, cool. How you like it? Hey, hey, Roy, sluts. How are you? Very cold, Rain. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Ray, how are you? I like how y'all can highlight the whole thing. You cut your hair? Oh, like Monica. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what you could do anything you want because the one thing about hair, you could always get a wig. Always remember, trust your gut and God. Wait a minute. Trust your gut and trust your butt. Trust. Remember, trust your gut and trust your butt. You know what? I don't even know what that means. Remember, trust. You mean trust your gut, not your butt? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hey, David. Um, to answer the title, a main question, the video is transforming, is they want to do the two either as experience, but not to be them and go. To answer the title, the main question, the video is transforming, is they want to do the two either or experience, but not be them to go. Okay. I cut my own hair. I used to go to the military feed. Okay. With these men. Okay. I would always wear my hair in a bob. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. You're trying to step outside the game. Hey, Bang. How are you, love? Y'all know Raven wear glasses, y'all. I don't get that one. Hey, TS. Hey, Passion. I'm afraid to try color. So used to wearing black as. See, that's the thing about a passion. You have, well, you don't have to. I'm stepping outside the box. I'm not going to try to blend into a world that don't accept me. I'm going to live for myself. And I'm going to do things that's just for me. And I'm not taking up. And I'm trying to stay committed. But the purpose was to wear it loose. I don't. So I'm kind of feeling in that area. But I'm not. I'm trying to step out of what I'm used to. It's 2021. So I'm trying to step out of what I'm used to and go into something that I'm not used to. It's called Step Outside Your Box, Reinvent Yourself. I watch a lot of people who do the billionaires and they talk about talks in society and social media and they talk about growth. And it's like you can't grow in life and try to make monetary value when you're still doing the same thing. In order for change, you have to change. And sometimes you have to change everything in order to grow, if that makes sense. I have long hair. I got 32 inches now, 5 butters. Okay, pure. This is 42 inches. This is 42 inches. Well, you got your game right here. A network of people who cares about you as much as we can. Thank you, Dave. I'll care about you too. Raven, what is your favorite color of hair? Um, Blonde. But it's like a blonde. I like the blonde with the black streaks like this. I like blonde. The only reason why I don't go to the black, I mean, I love black hair, but a lot of times when I wear black hair, people are like, why you always gotta wear that thing on black hair? I was like, because I'm black and I like black hair. But why do you gotta wear black hair? You don't have to wear, you know. And I was like, And it took me years to kind of get there. You can ask me and Raven, who is spiritual. Um, if I was born female, I could get away with it. All right. But see, the thing about it is, men are wearing different hair colors too. It's not just a gender norm. Men are wearing blonde hair, green hair, red hair. It's not like they're not boxed in, you know. So the world has changed. So it's not like they have to wear it. And they're straight men. They're not gay. So, you know, that's 42 inches. Yeah. I got it on sale. We love the blonde. Yes, Dave, we love the blonde. I understand you encourage me. You're so right, sis. I'm going to. Yeah, you have to step outside the box. I mean, you don't have to, But I'm saying I watch a lot of millionaire videos and stuff, people that billionaires that give advice on how they got to where they got to, and they said people are scared of change and they need to step outside the box. Whatever you used to, do something that you're not used to. And it was called, I'm trying to keep remembering, step outside the box. And there's another word they said, reinvent yourself. Because everything you're doing now ain't working. Reinvent everything and then start over and watch how the shift and energy changes. What you do, you're right. I have a pink to pull out. Yeah, I got a pink one too. The blonde says, thank you. Do you believe this? But I had 9 seconds that told me I was going to end up with twins this year. You never know. It depends on what they mean by twins. But men can't wear bobs. Men can wear anything they want to wear. The only time men can't wear something is when they look for approval from somebody else. Wearing long hair is your shoulders. It's the best. Okay. Men can't wear anything. Men, that can right. I always wanted to be female. You can do what you want. A murderous girls wanted y'all to get to know secrets. Right? Backbone director. Murder girls wanted y'all to know the secrets. Bone directing man. Yes. I mean, every girl that's been murdered has a storyline of people. I'm talking to this straight man now, and he has a wife and 2 daughters. He feels. Hey, live. Make an appointment. Even likes fun. Yeah, I like the blonde though. I kind of like the blonde with the streaks in it, but that's me weaving my own hair. Buying wigs like that is, I don't know. I'm sure they sell it, but they do. I can't afford it. Trust me. I don't do cheaters or mail. Hate it with all my heart to the fullest. Okay. Bad karma. There are no rules with hair, in my opinion. That's true, Davo. Close your legs to married men. I don't know about that 100%. Married men is the one paying for the girls' bodies. Let me stop. I don't hate being male. I love being feminine. Well, you have to learn to love all of you. The only time I think you hate yourself is when you start asking for other people's opinion of yourself. Because if nobody existed around you, you wouldn't know anything about you was wrong or different. Because you're just being you. When you're looking for other people's opinion and advice is when you start questioning yourself. That's why I don't do that. Close your broke man. Close your legs to broke man. Table. Not your average person started out straight, wanted to be a woman, front and just sex women, bisexual, just so okay. If they trick, they different, but having a married men for free is bad. You know what? I don't even know what this whole conversation that just said. Michelle convinced Obama and they stopped their master from hurting us. Okay. I love you, Real. No, it's good. Michelle, thank Davo. I love you too. It's funny because y'all are very funny people. Y'all all got a different story. And y'all all see things differently. And you all see things the same way at the same time. That's what makes it a unique tribe, which is funny. You know, it's funny. Hey, Kenneth, where you at from? Where you at from? Let me ask you something. Have y'all ever had cauliflower? I have had cauliflower and corned beef cabbage. Never picked anyone though. Always hated bullies even. Yeah. But you know what you mean when you get older, you kind of change. Some things you did as a child that you knew was wrong, like say mean things to people. And as a child, you feel bad about what you did. As an adult, you shouldn't have been mean to people. I feel like this is a place where we can talk and be real. I'm so sick of everyday people. That's true, David. I just ate cauliflower. Oof, that's what I want. I need to start eating more vegetables. I got sick feeling in my stomach. There is sexual predators in here. Be careful, everyone. Uh-oh, butterscotch. But I've never tasted anyone. Okay. Well, I'm talking about young. Like I was a kid. I was still in elementary school. I wasn't. I wasn't even in high school. And it was this young. It was this. This is Raven being me, young. It was this one guy that everybody used to call him Ronald McDonald, and he said, "Don't call me that." He would start crying. Said Ronald McDonald, "Don't call me that." Ronald McDonald, "Don't call me that." Fried chicken and cauliflower. That's good. If anything, people talk bad and more fun of me. No, that's talk bad. They never diss me about my sexual growth. Well, the thing about it with me, you mean people made fun of me my whole life, and I've gotten so used to it that. But I never knew nothing was wrong with me, and I never knew how to fix it because I didn't know what was wrong. But I knew when I walked in the room, everybody stopped. I could always steal the floor, and I never knew. But I think I used to feel bad for my friends because my friends used to be around me. People used to go after them, ask them questions about me, and I felt bad for them because I felt like it wasn't fair for them to be tormented for being my friend. What about that man's wife? You doing her dirty. Repent adultery. It's the streets. You never know. I keep wanting to be female and alone. Well, we all have masculine and feminine traits, so it's not like it's set in stone. I just think people just feel like they have to fit into a box, which becomes uncomfortable. But even the hardest men of heart can do things that are questionable. But it's not questionable if you're not around people who don't, care. Because, um, a great black woman told me, "Hey, Salt and Pepper." Um, a great black woman told me to beat up a man behind his back. Okay, Rick, I'm gonna let you go on your little thing. Anyway, yes, buffalo. You know what? Cauliflower. When you said, butterscotch, buffalo wings. Y'all know I'm not supposed to have this stuff. I got high blood pressure, and I'm gonna end up croaking. Hey, Hope. I want some. Have y'all ever had purple lettuce? You ever had purple lettuce? Yeah, I love broccoli. I used to have broccoli with my salad. Broccoli and salad. And who likes yogurt in here? I love yogurt. Y'all ever buy them great big yogurt things and then you put the grapes in the inside of it? Then buy grapes and put them inside. It's this big yogurt thing and mix the grapes inside with strawberries. And then you just, but see to me, that's a waste of money because I like to eat. So when I buy yogurt, that's a waste of money for me. Yeah, bacon instead. Yeah, that's the thing. I never had baked cabbage. You mean baked cabbage? I never had baked cabbage. That's something to think about though. God, I love yogurt, but yeah, that's gang. That's what I'm talking. But see, gang, that's the problem. I'm still hungry. Like I bought this big thing, and I've been like, what's the use of buying this? Like, I eat to get full, and I'm still hungry. I love Greek yogurt with some mangoes and M&Ms. Oh, you got the sweet tooth. always would be willing to be friends to anyone when I was straight, regardless. Yeah, the thing about it is, we live and we learn. We're human. We're not perfect. We do the best we can with what we dealt with. You know, we're not perfect people. We mess up sometimes. We mess up. You know, I'm glad transition was. I was young. I'm glad I transitioned when I was young and have no life experience as a man. Close. Okay, 100%. God bless you. I have menstrual cycles. Okay. Okay, Miss Butterscotch. Miss Butterscotch with the walnuts ice cream. I think butter pecan. Yum. We out here talking about food again. This is the only channel I know. We always go to food. Before it ends out, we talking about food. Salt and pepper. Every time I think of salt and pepper, I think of salad with ranch dressing. In the Middle East, have something called let's plant liquid loaded. Okay, it's disgusting. I'm not even aware of being trans at this time. Homemade coconut, homemade coconut yogurt. Okay, that's something to try. That's something to try. I had buffalo garlic. See, that's what I like. I love that buffalo wings with some celery and a ranch dressing. That is so good. But since I got this high blood pressure, um, since I got this high blood pressure, and I haven't been taking my medicine, which I should be, I can't enjoy food like I used to. Like I used to love to eat, but now if I eat too much, my nose starts bleeding. Then I have to deal with nosebleeds. Maybe this child women are turn us to get me. Okay, if you if it don't get chocolate pieces in it, I don't want. But you know what I like? You ever had peppermint ice cream? I think it's called peppermint ice cream. It is good. You eat it and make your breath smell good. That is some good ice cream. It was. That is some good ice cream. That is some good ice cream. And also steamed fish. Some steamed fish. That is good. I went downtown to look at some I went to downtown to look at some hair. This hair I have wanted for a while because I wanted to try something different. So I saw this hair last year and I got it this year. This guy was there. He was like, he pulled it out. He's like, I know you want blonde hair, but you want this one. I love a good piece of salmon. Oh yeah, me too. I got some fish too. You know what? Fish also make your nails grow. I think it's the cod liver oil. What's your favorite fish ice cream? But you know what? I like all fish, but you can't mix fish and ice cream. It make you throw up. I did that before. Fish and ice cream, you gonna throw up. I think it's the mixture of it. Um, Breast and easy to go now. It's cheap. Mm. Also, I've been eating this hot sauce and buying nuggets now. Nuggets. Oof. Oof. Oh Lord Jesus. Remember I told y'all, Lord Jesus. Remember I told y'all my ex-boyfriend. that cheat on me 5 times. Hey, what's up? What's going on? I think he must have caught me. I told you on my Facebook. He probably heard me talking about him. Fish and ice cream together is weird. Yeah, but it make you throw up. I did that before, and when I tell you, when that grease and that milk mix in your stomach, you gonna throw up. It makes you. I did that before. I didn't do it together. You know, you have fish and you eat fish and you get you some ice cream. When that milk hit that grease, maybe you better take that. I know I'm supposed to. Um, Butterscotch, stop, y'all. Gotta make Raven think it's time for her to exit the building. You're too funny. You are concerned about those who bring us into the world, if they are happy or not. Okay. But before I used to eat a lot of salad and tuna, salad and sardines, green salads and sardines. That tastes good. That tastes real good. But the world changed so much that I don't know. It changed so much. I love vanilla bean ice cream. Me too. You know what I like? I like the kind you bite into. I think it's the chocolate on the outside, and you bite into it and it's white on the inside. I also had strawberry cake. I love that butterscotch and cheesecake. Cheesecake is good. I love me some cheesecake. Cells is good. Cells is good. So tuna. Yeah, I like the Hakeem. Um, I like the Hakeem, and also I like nuggets. I think I could turn on the nuggets from McDonald's, or was it Wendy's? Wendy's McNuggets. I think it was Wendy's McNuggets. Because I was working at this furniture company. Across the street was Wendy McNuggets. It was for $1. And ever since I got turned on to them, I've been on it. I just got a chill down my back and my neck when you said cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I like Ben and Jerry's. Yeah, I like Ben and Jerry's too. How tall are you, Hakeem? I love cheesecake. I love spicy nuggets. You know what? I make my own nuggets. I made some last night too. I made some for breakfast. Nuggets and French fries. Um, Caramel. Oof. Yes. Hope. My local Kroger's have cheesecake. But you know what I like? I like pig feet. You know Raven love the pig. I like pig feet and pork chops. I love me some pork chops and pig feet. Remember they had that little thing called Babe? I think it was a pig called Babe. I think they wanted people to feel bad for eating a pig. Brazilian. Oof, girl. Raven, you like Chick-fil-A? No, I don't do Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A give money towards people that are against the LGBT. They go towards the religious free. They go towards the churches that sponsors against the LGBT. That's the religious free. That's Chick-fil-A do. But the rainbow people don't know it. They don't care. But Chick-fil-A does that. It gives money to go against the gay people. So that's what Chick-fil-A do. So I don't shop there. You right, gang. You absolutely right. Yeah. I don't think I had to pick. I think I said pickle pig feet, but I can't eat that either. I can't eat nothing. I can't eat no pork, even though I put me some bacon because I love the bacon. But my nose started bleeding so bad I can't even eat that. So I hate cheesecake. I hate bang. But you don't like banana pudding? I'll fuck eat. I hate pig feet, and I love tell some of okay. I love tropical fruit. I like fruit too, but fruit give me gas. I love fruit, but fruit give me gas. So I love brown rice, boy. Yeah, I like rice. I love Chick-fil-A food. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, I was telling. I showed a friend of mine that they were talking about how they are against the LGBT. And, man, I don't know, Philadelphia cream cheese with baked potatoes. This whole thing is turned into a food. This place, y'all, we be on this food mission. So how do y'all feel about the Gorilla Glue woman who got the Gorilla Glue in her hair and she's gotten to take it out? Excuse me. Strawberry banana. Mm, excuse me. Lamb is hungry. Fool. But she got it taken out. But you know what? I've never seen that can before in the store. I've never seen a can of Gorilla Glue. Like, to me, that would be the best thing for a girl with a lace front. She sprayed that and she put that lace front down on her head. That hair would not move. Excuse me. Nothing gave me gas I didn't already have. You know what? She said nothing gave me gas I didn't already have. I can't. But no fruit gave me gas, honey. I could work at a gas station. Nobody would never have to pay for gas again with me around with them fruits. Mm-mm. No. Gorilla Glue is unique, but trial and error. You know what you mean? I got Gorilla Glue in here. But I never saw. She got a can, like you could spray it. I said, I never knew that. I went to a restaurant in New York City and they had flaming plantain. Oh, okay. I like a banana whiskey. Okay. Okay. Gorilla Glue girl is gonna be fun. She got 15. Oh, she's got up to $20,000 now. She got $20,000 now. 100%. I wouldn't try the glue though. I got the glue in my hand now. I got Gorilla Glue in my hand now. Beyonce is not concerned about how many of y'all are in the huge hood. Lamb 6'2". I got what my stepbrother calls the silent. You mean the silent killer? You got the silent killer. That's too funny. That's the one thing you don't. That's the one thing good about not having a boyfriend. You could just light the room up and walk out. Oh, it's 28,000. Woof. Oh, but she got kids, so they can use the money. I need to do me a GoFundMe. I did one, but I ain't getting nothing. I think two people gave me money. I made $70. I was trying to get a car. How is it over there in the Newark area? I try to stay out in Newark. Ain't much violence. Look at me. I like to drink it, but it's just not agreement. Okay, Hakeem. What's your favorite fruit rating? Watermelon. Randy knows. I like watermelon. watermelon, and steamed shrimp and lobster tail. And I mean the shrimps that's this big. Have you ever had lobster tail? I gagged when I came out. She was 40 years old putting that glue in it. Yeah, she wanted to be beautiful, honey. Trial and error. I like fruity salad. Okay. I fruit salad give me gas, so and y'all know I'm greedy, so I don't just eat one fruit. I go in, but I could do without the gas. My stomach and all that Melanta and Rolaids, and I just rather not bother. I hate not me. Or I keep with watermelon. Ah, that juice. I love me some watermelon. I normally let the natural plantains come out. Okay, plantains. It's so hard to find watermelon with seeds. I haven't had watermelon in years. I never had it in years. I haven't bought. I bought some bananas because a friend of mine told me bananas will help my blood pressure come down. That bananas did nothing. But yeah, I said I can't. Drinking. I've been drinking. Maybe I glued my eyelashes together when I was like my mom. I was crying in my daddy. Oh no, Butterscotch. But you know what? They got the big eyelashes, and I'm always ripping them. Like, I'm like, why do I always rip the eyelashes? Because I'm cheap. I want my eyelashes. I'm glad you said that, Butterscotch. What is the glue remover to take off the eyelashes? Because I want to recycle my eyelashes. Like my eyelashes be still new, but the glue built up. I need y'all could tell me what y'all could use to get the glue off of fish oil pills are good for high blood pressure. Okay, I've been taking fish. I've been taking fish. I, I've been eating fish pure. Did you ever meet T.S. Madison and T.S.E.? They are from Atlanta. I never met them. I may have. I talked to T.S. Madison online before, but I never met. Matter of fact, I talked to Eve and I talked to both of them. I forgot Eve is still in my inbox on Facebook. Me and her was talking. It's so weird because when I went to my page to look her up and I saw the conversation we was having, I was like, it is nothing like going into your inbox and seeing people that that's done died. Just like this other guy that died. And he's in my inbox. And then it's this other guy. Anyway, I don't want to talk about. No, I'm not going there. I thought it was in Detroit. He set up, child. Exactly. 100%. Has anyone had yellow watermelon? No, but it sounds good. Look, Butterscotch. I tried. It's the kitchen gangster way. You need to meet Sydney Star. I need to look like her. Watermelons, long. I don't know the truth. But you know what? Who likes coffee in here? I'm a coffee drinker, and I've been drinking Folgers, but I love Maxwell House. But for some reason, they don't keep me awake. Like Taste of Choice is nasty, but it keeps you awake. Watermelon Long Island cool. I used to make those in the bar. When I was working in the bar, we make blue Hawaiians. When I was working in the bar, I used to make blue Hawaiians, and also my drink of choice I used to make was Bloody Marys. Oh my God. Let me make you a Bloody Mary. You be like, it's good. You feel like you're eating soup, but you got the bang in it. You won't be feeling no pain. Maybe I'm pronouncing words and pronouncing the words is funny. It's upon this coffee junkie. Yeah. Coffee is a couple times a month, but it's not my thing personally. But see, this is the thing with me, gang. It's the only thing that keeps me awake. Like when I be taking the pills, it knocks me out. So if I drink water, I'm done. Like this water would drain all the coffee out my system. Look, I live with coffee. It's the only thing I think that makes me function. Because without coffee, I don't think I would make it. You ever had mango? You ever had mango? Sydney Star is the she is my page. I drink a lot of coffee, but it makes me pass a lot. Coffee keeps you regular and curbs the appetite. Now, sister, I still hate watermelon. Please try to get along with your competition. Understand coffee grows on me. Bloody Mary, vodka, Bloody Mary, vodka. But you know what? I use tomato juice. I don't use vodka. I use tomato juice, and I use tequila, and I use pepper, and I use hot sauce, and I do a dash of 151 Bacardi. And when I tell you, you be like, your nose be like, but all of a sudden you got you know how when you get drunk uncommon and you get like this quiet, you feeling the buzz. Water makes me tired. Yeah, me too. Soap in baby oil, the shampoo. That's how I take baths. Butterscotch and baby oil. Definitely. I'm 800%. I've fallen out of the wallet chair. You ever been to Atlanta? I try to stay away from tomatoes too much. As I love tomatoes. I used to work in when I went to go visit the man who create me. I worked on a farm. I worked on a farm in Atlanta. And when I tell you, when I went down there, it was still active with the racism. But I worked on a farm. And when I tell you, the cornfield is scary. Now I know why they make movies in the cornfield. It is something so satanic about that area in the corn. You be scared. You could feel something. I'm gonna try to drink recipe this weekend. Hey, Scarco one. Maybe okay. Sounds pretty. Yeah, it's the 151 is gonna make you go. Like it's just make sure you somewhere home. Don't be because it takes you. Remember when your mom used to give you water as a kid to bed? And then who was I used to go to bed now. They said make you go to sleep because it's too late. It didn't give me water. I wasn't able to make my portfolio taller. Okay. Hey TMI. So let me ask you this. What is your favorite color lipstick? What is your favorite color lipstick? And if you're a guy, what is your favorite color lipstick that you like on a girl? Whether it's lip gloss or whatever. Oh, good choices. I definitely need to get my hands on the green tea. I like green tea too. But then again, Raven's not picky, so I guess my point don't matter. I just nude. Okay. You like a nude lip? Okay. Is a nude lip Is a new lip the brown or is that the lip gloss? I'm always confused with that. Man, please don't come in here this second. No, she's saying something else. She's not saying that 100%. She's not saying do so right there. Hakeem, why do you think I'm in Newark? You keep saying that. Um, I love everybody. I just like to make everybody laugh. I love nasty. I love a nasty clear. That's true. But you know what? If you use lip gloss, it makes your lips look bigger. I think this is because of the the gel on it. Red, don't red, dark blue. Okay, blue. Okay. I tried the green. I like that. But I like pink, light and light brown. I like pink lipstick. I love pink. I don't know if I got a pink, but not this pink. This is the pink that I bought in the store, and then I got home. It didn't look like I wanted. You know, once you try it on, you can't take it back to the store and say, "I don't like this color. Give my money back." They'd be like, "You don't put it on your lips. You don't get your money back." I like black lipstick on women. Okay, that was coming out at one time. Black lipstick. I don't like black lipstick. I love shiny wet lips. Me too. I would use lip gloss. Yeah, my lip gloss is popping. So let me ask you this: there is a discrimination on men, and that is tall men versus short men. So I was watching on YouTube, and they were asking women, which one would you date? Would you date a tall man or a short man? Now, when it says 6 feet and up is tall, anything under 5'10" is short. So 5'10" and up and 5'9" down is they consider that short. Why do y'all feel about that? Get a lip pencil, good man. Raven, did you know you can make money on YouTube just by? Someone else told me this. Um, Stinky. I think it was you. I don't know. I think you told me this yesterday. Didn't you tell me this yesterday? Or somebody told me my favorite mocha lip. I think you told me this yesterday. Or somebody told me. Well, you need to find a channel I could join. Because I'll be sitting up here eating and eating away. If I could make me some money, but I can't eat too much. But see, that's the thing about it with me. If I gotta monitor what I eat because I don't want my blood pressure to go up. Because once I found out that people die, like it's one thing about having a stroke, but then everybody's I notice having massive strokes. Like they're not having strokes, they're just going all the way to 10. Like they're dying. They're not even having even that guy who did Boys in the Hood, what was his name? He died, he just went straight through. He did Boys in the Hood, I forget his name. And he went straight through the director. And then this other guy he got a stroke, he died too. So I was like, well, damn, maybe you know, a little dim. Maybe maybe you know, like them short. Honestly, I don't care about height. Even though I'm 6 feet tall, how do you treat me is how you make me feel. Let's go on, but okay, 100%. Height should not really matter in certain situations. Okay, that's true. Everybody has a preference. So, you know, probably would either. Everybody has a preference. I don't date short men. You got to be over 6 feet to date me. If you under 6 feet, I ain't nah. I'm over it. I cook mostly. I don't use like it. I cook mostly. My aunt is stroke now. She's in a walker. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. God bless her. Pray for her. Hakeem. Think am I ready to turn it up, y'all? Y'all hear right? That was turn. I might as well just cook. I might as well just cook because y'all hear it? Y'all hear it right? Y'all hear this? My ready to turn it up. Y'all can watch me. Y'all actually looking at Raven in the microwave. Help! Let me out the microwave! Help! Let me out the microwave! Welcome to California, Raven. Welcome to California, Raven, man. Are you good? Yeah, I could cook good, Hakeem. I cook the best hot dogs and boiled eggs you ever had in your life. Miss Dash, salt free. Yeah, that's true. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 6 feet. Yeah, I'm tall. Yeah, I'm tall, honey. You gave him got money by cooking on the channel. I wish I could, you mean. Speaking into existence, says you know Raven need a job, girl. I'm speaking into existence. In fact, give me some money, period. Let me be the one showing the houses off, because I know that you two be giving houses away. Let me give me a house. Give me a car. You don't hear my heat turning on? You don't hear this noise? That's my radiator turning up. I took my wrench and I closed it. And my heater said, no, no, no. You're getting heat tonight. My thing will turn back on and turn the heat up. Oh, girl, I'm 6. Okay, you 6'3". All right, TMI. I like hot dogs and pork and beans. I grew up on what kind of music do you like? I like listening to music as long as it's got a message. That's all. No pork on my fork. Oh, I like pork, honey. Raven love the pig. The pig just don't love Raven. My bacon, oh my God, they shine bacon. Oh God, they shine bacon and some eggs and some grits. And some biscuits, they shine bacon, eggs, and grits with some biscuits and some orange juice with a little shot of looking inside the orange juice. We used to go by the window, look out. Lord, we back to food again. Lord have mercy. I thought we talking about something. Y'all making me hungry. No swine. Lord, I could be back on food again. This is the food channel, 100%. Tell them to have long 3 legs. Pizza. Who likes pizza? Now I know how to make pizza. Anybody know how to make pizza? I know how to make pizza. You gotta try my pizza. I make good pizza. Music today is garbage. Oh my God. Have you tried fried ice cream? No, I never heard of it, Deja. But you know, Greedy Raven will try it. I like grits and bacon. Me too. Black music today. Oh my God. I do love me some pizza. pizza with extra cheese and stuff. I love grits with butter. Meat, I try pizza. But you know what? I like pizza with sausages. When they cut the sausage, I also like pizza with everything on it. Who's surprised? Stuffed crust pizza all the way. Oh, yes. You mean, is that the one with the cheese in the inside? Who is this? Oh, God. Nothing much. Have talked to you in a while. Just came out of work. When it's so that's all. What's up with you? I'm on live on YouTube. He forever. What time is it? Making a pizza. Yeah, yeah. I know how to make pizza. I've been making pizza since I was little. When I was in high school. When I was in high school, I was in high school in 1846. 1846, I was in there baking me some pizza. I hate, but I love me some beer. Oh, you me. Get you some beer, you me, with some pickle juice and some ginger ale. What crust do you use? You know what I do? I'm TMI. I get the look. You know how you can go to the store and you could get the I don't do the dough. You know how you can get the Italian bread? You know them long Italian breads, and then you get the sauce and put it all on it, and then you get the cheese and put it all on it, and then you get the sausages and cut it, put it all on it. Then you take it and bake it, and then it comes out. Is that like a Sicilian? I think they call it like a Sicilian. Oof, you must have did it before, huh? TMI, you must have did it before. Fried ice cream. I never heard of that one. You believe grits? Same thing. Pieces same one. That's exercise. Oh, it's good. When you try it one time. Oh, and also this is what you do. You get the bread, you get the sauce, because you get the regular tomato sauce. No, it's tomato paste. It's a tomato paste. You put the tomato paste on it, on the bread. Then you get the cheese. You can use any cheese. You can use a sliced cheese. You get the white cheese, mozzarella cheese. You can use any cheese you want. Then you get you some sauce. You could use the Vienna sausages or the smoked sauce to cut it up. Then you get you some peppers. You like the green peppers. You cut the green peppers up in there on it. And then you take and put it inside the oven. And then you bake it. And oof. When I tell you, it's good. You will never go to a pizza place. And when I tell you goodness hot, you're going to love it. Bacon too. You can use bacon on it too. I love ginger ale. My dad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good. Once you do it, it's good. It's real good. And and make sure you get a pepper. Like you take the pepper. What I would do is instead of making it like short, just cut it like instead of cutting it like little pieces, just take it in. The pepper comes like this, just cut it like this. And like lay it like plates. And then put your sausages. And then, you also could take another piece of cheese if you want to and put cheese on top. But once I put the tomato paste and the cheese on it, I use the rest part for just for the meat and the peppers and the sausages, or like she said, bacon or whatever you want to put. You're gonna love it though. It's good. Anything you see in the store, and also if you want to be creative. You could get tomatoes, like cut the tomato and put on. It's a lot. You could do it. It's a lot. Raven, see, you have stopped talking about. I did stop talking about food. Y'all went back to food. I said lip gloss. Y'all went back to food. You know I'm greedy. Real greedy. I told you I could eat. No, I could just keep eating. I could eat a whole thing of food and go right back in and eat again. Maybe that's why God don't take me out to eat. Maybe that's why God don't take me out to eat. They're like, well, damn. How many times you gonna keep getting up to eat? That's why God don't take me out to eat. And that's fine. I right in the kitchen and fix my own food. Food is good, yeah. But I see the thing about me is I gotta monitor what I eat now because I'm getting sick from it. When I tell y'all this heat is on, you ever had turkey wings? Oof, Hakeem, yes. I used to bake those. I used to bake those a lot. Love turkey wings. I used to bake those a lot. Fried turkey wings. I think I used to buy them up the street to the store, but I don't buy them no more. A lot of stuff done changed so much now. Everything is so different. Many ideas you have for food, we rarely hear you talk about other than food, chicken, and fish. You don't have to make fufu because it's below freezing rate. No, they got the heat on here. No, my heater cuts on. I turn it off and it'll turn on and it'll keep going up. Maybe many ideas you have. Fried ice cream. I mean, don't knock it till you try it. I never heard of it. I also know how to make French toast. Who know how to make French toast? That's easy. Some of the foods is out here fresh nowadays. Yeah. I used to cook a lot. I don't eat too much meat no more like I used to. Because I love cold cuts. I love cold cuts too. But I really don't eat that much food no more. And yeah, French toast. That's easy to make. Take the bread, get your egg, get some cinnamon, and dip the egg with the bread, regular bread, throw it in the fryer, French toast. That's it. That's the most easiest thing to make. Stuffed mushrooms with crab meat. Okay, I don't know what that is. Butterscotch. Stuffed mushrooms. Okay, what is that? Because mushrooms are little, unless they got big mushrooms. I don't know. I don't know. I know peppers. They say stuffed peppers. So I never heard of that one. I love French toast. I hate pancakes. So I'm trying to run the electricity bill heater or the back. Turn it up. No, it's the heat is with the building, but it turns up by itself. I turn it off, but it's like it's kind of give you that project building heat. It's not a project building, but it gives you that heat. Well, it's uncomfortable. It's a set where the no, I turned it off. I turned it off. I used a wrench, pliers, and I turned it off. And what my ratty will do, it'll keep hitting it until it turn it on. Which is I love the legs. We can help me out and no, okay. Raven turned offended. Excuse me. Remember I take you out. Raven Tom's offered to take you out. Who is Tom? Oh, never mind. Is he talking to Butterscotch? I think he's talking. Is he talking to you, Butterscotch? You seen this picture? He sent me his picture. He's mad at me. Child, what man ain't mad at me? I'm so used to men being mad at me. I just finished having my second portion. It's baked chicken and the seasoning dressing wrapped. All right now. Who is this? All right, King 126. I can't be out of the room. I will catch it. Bloody nose. That's the problem I'm having, Hakeem. Bloody noses. So true. Sleepy, comfortable with such bad habits, but it feels so good. That's true. You know what I like? Meatball parmesan. Meatball parmesan, meatball. When I used to get off of work, I used to go to the store, buy meatball parmesan. Oh my God, it used to be so good. Mm-mm-mm. But they don't sell it but they might do, I don't know. I don't really go there. I like maple syrup. I like pancakes too. I'm not picky though. I don't care because I'm greedy. If it's cooked right. If it don't taste right, that's a different story. I was looking at this guy's profile and he said he wants to meet a nice girl with good hygiene. Isn't that funny? A man is asking for a woman to have good hygiene. You think he had a bad experience? Yeah, meatball parmesan. Oh yes, 126. You ever had cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Try gardens, vegan vegetables. Okay. A serious human. The extra. He said bad hygiene. I have to agree. I talked about this yesterday. Guys with bad hygiene. But not too many guys I meet got bad hygiene. There's only two guys I ever met that had bad hygiene, and that was the one that was funky down here and one that was funky under his arm. But everything that everybody else is clean. Have you ever met somebody that you like and you can't sleep with them because they sleep bad? They hit you in their sleep. They fight in their sleep. I was seeing this guy who fight in his sleep. When I tell you he was punching me and everything, I was like, yo, hygiene should be given. This is true hope, but you'd be surprised. And maybe you wouldn't be. I changed when I got older and created my own last name. Okay. Why does he feel something necessary to mention God's good hygiene? But you know why? Because he feels this. They're always saying women have the odor down here. And I guess that's the thing, the odor. And that's what women be thinking when they call the girls fish. They be thinking it's about them and it's not about them, but they always thought it's about them. It's actually a compliment to the girls, but by her not really knowing the life, she's thinking it's an attack on her and it's not about her at all. But, all these Legos. Raven just mentioned last night about a dude with it. Yeah. Girls change. Yeah. The guy has smelly. When I tell you stink, it smells so bad that when he left, my couch was stinking. I'm like, you a full grown man. I know you could smell you smell funky. But he's mad at me anyway. Who cares? Everybody always get mad at me. You mad at me because your pee bugs stink. Now make it make sense. He was punching you in the sleep. I felt like exactly. Hakeem. He was beating me up. He was punching me. He was like, bam. He punched me straight in my back. And I'm gonna tell you, for somebody like me, you hit me, it's you about to, I'm about to release the beast. I'm about to go to work on you. Have you ever had stuffed meatballs? No, but it sounds good. What is this stuff with? Is it like meatballs that's with the onions and peppers in it? Is that what you're talking about? But those kind of meatballs we put on spaghetti. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Exactly, Davo. But it was, I don't know. I've had stuffed peppers. Hakeem, you still live with your parents? You sound like a mama's baby. You sound like you're like 22 or 23 years old. Look at everybody waiting for Hakeem to say something. Fish is not a dish. In some systems, you know, I don't know. Society came up. Yeah, they call the girls fish is because you look passable, but to women they think it's a crack. We got so many lingos, and when I think about black people, we do so much hurt to each other. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. So now, um, light skin is the new white girl. Do y'all know that? Light skin is the new white girl. Dark skin can be celebrated, but light skinned people can't celebrate being light skinned because that is a racial attack on a dark skinned woman. Colorism. Okay. When you're light skinned, you have, I'm repeating it. This is not what I'm saying. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is what the new thing going on. When you're light skinned, you have privileges that the dark skinned girl don't have. So the dark skinned girl has struggles in life that the light skinned girl doesn't have. She gets to walk through the door. The light skinned girl get privileges. She get jobs. She get put in videos. She gets celebrated. She get admired. The dark skinned girl doesn't get anything. She just get made fun of. She gets everything bad happen. Nobody wants her at the parties. Everybody feel like she's just a bad habit. They always making fun of her because of her skin being dark. Thoughts? I got my own place in Jersey City. I will be 35 March. You're Pisces. I got out of prison. I got out of prison over a mistake 25 years ago. I'm trying to turn my life around. Okay, Hakeem, God bless you. Fish is not just a women, personally. When I'm offended, we should respect each other's feelings. That's true. I am Aries. Okay, Hakeem. Jesus, different. Makes you big. My ball. Yeah. Why? Break it down. Why is that right? If I was a woman, would be jealous of Rick. Why would you be jealous of me, Rick? Lord have mercy. You want my bills? Because I got plenty of them. And poverty. Anyway, how do y'all feel about that? Do you think it's true that the light skins have privilege and the dark skins don't? Because last time I checked, a lot of light skinned girls have been murdered, and a lot of dark skinned girls haven't been murdered. That's the one thing I hate about our community, if that's what you want to call it. We find every little thing to tear each other down. Jesus Christ. The Maddie said, it's in June. It's in June. Jealousy gets you nowhere. Like Maddie said, the slang fish. Agree with Maddie. I feel like we're around society to be referred to everyone should be paying attention. This is like crazy. It's like crazy. I just hate it. It's 2020. It's still, yes, we still doing this colorism thing. Like, if you're a light skinned person, you can't say, I'm light skinned, because that offends the dark skinned people. Please make it make sense. So if I celebrate and remind you, I'm not even light skinned. I'm caramel. I'm in the middle. I'm not high yellow and I'm not dark skinned. I'm in the middle. In other words, I'm the middle child of society. And you know, the middle child always get overlooked, clearly. But where does it make sense? Like, what is it going to do for your 1040, for the tax exempt? When you put black, well, I'm a light-skinned black, or I'm a dark-skinned black. You're still black. We do so much. Talking about fish, I just ate orange. Y'all naming fish, y'all ain't know nothing about. That probably because nobody seems to want to be. But the dark-skinned girls got men. That's not true. It amazes me how they try to make stuff to be true. There are a lot of brown-skinned sisters that's got men. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube. There are a lot of light-skinned women that don't have a man. So please make it make sense. Everything is not set in stone. But it's like Kiki Wyatt. She was about light skin, and they got offended because she shouldn't celebrate her being light skinned and having a white mother. So she apologized for saying something to the black community, and she's black. So if you light skinned, you have privileges. So where's my privilege? But I ain't light skinned. I guess I ain't getting nothing. It just makes me sick. So now you're being treated as a white person with privileges. I just think people don't understand. Everybody thinks everybody has it better because of their skin. And everybody in their skin could tell them clearly they don't have it better. And then they have empathy. Well, I understand your darker skin and I understand what you're going through. Darker skinned women are killing it out here. So how is it that they keep trying to make it seem like they're being so? I'm the color I raped. Exactly, in the middle. I'm not light, I'm not dark, I'm in the middle. They may not get no benefits. I get no stimulus package. Since I didn't make it to either side, I get no money. Instead of sending me a check, they gave me a cup that they got out of the garbage and told me to shake it in front of Penn Station. Wasn't it the younger caramel complexion was the thing? Drain more towards the darkest. That's the thing about it. They look for everything they could possibly find. Like, I'm so over our community. We find everything we can do to tear each other down. Like, come on. That's why a lot of us need the complex. That's why a lot of us need to understand that TV is truly entertainment because, yeah, that's true. Dark skin is, but dark skin has never had a problem. A lot of brown skinned women be getting men. The thing about it is, if you go to a light skinned person, she could tell you she catching hell too. You go to a dark skinned person, you go to a car, everybody could tell you they catch it. So what makes one better than the other? There's some brown skinned women out here, Michelle Obama got Barack. Like, there were never no roles out here for dark-skinned women. There only been roles out here for light-skinned women. Well, then where did Cicely Tyson come from? Cicely Tyson broke the mold. So how was she's light-skinned? Like, come on. Anyway, I ain't even gonna go into that. Maya Angelou, like, come on, I can't. Diana Ross, she's 50 Cent, looking red here. Dark skin is still frowned upon, but so is light skin. They still frown upon light skin, and they also still killing them. A lot of girls have been killed by light skin. Just because black people, we are look different, fathers have to sit together. Exactly, Hakeem. You would think we would stay together after you saw the bodies hanging from the trees, like that would be enough, but no, we got to find something else. We got to find something else where you're not really black because your mother's white. You're not really, like, come on. They kill me with this stuff. It drives me crazy. I don't got no privilege. I got bills though. If privilege was a bill, then I got a lot of privilege because I got a lot of bills. All I need is a man to come here to help me pay these bills. Barack Obama is half black and half white. As a Latino, they are also colorism. Exactly. There's colorism and everything. It drives you crazy though. Like, what is the purpose of this? The black bag test. Yes, it's true. But the thing about it is we've come to a time in our life where we supposed to be able to fix it by now. They don't want to. I think it's just a way of just trying to divide people. I don't know. It's every skin that has a problem. That's true. But it's not. Okay. Obama is fine. They up. Fashion club seasons, decades. That's true. So let me ask you this. What time is it? It's 1:30. So who likes to wear pants and who likes to wear dresses? Who likes men? How do you like your women? You like your women in dresses or pants? Girls, do you like to wear pants or dresses? What is your go-to? Pants or dresses or skirts? It's titty time. You know, Willie Lynch letter. That's true. The Willie Lynch. Light skin, dark skin. Oops, excuse me, butterscotch. Girl, what size bra are you? Who you talking about? Me? David, you talking about me? You said time. You was talking about me? Pants because JDL. I wear pants all the time, JDL. I don't like dresses at all. Davo, stay focused. This is not a commercial for bras. I'm at home in my house and stop focusing on my shirt. I like my women's dresses. Okay. COVID. Vaccine. Pants. My company. I don't like I like pants too, Hope. And who else said pants? Hope said pants. JDL said pants. Hakeem said dresses. Girl, you got them. You know what, Dave? I'm paying you no mind. Ashley, who I said, I like pants too. I'm like y'all. I don't feel comfortable in dresses. It's difficult for me. But it's very comfortable, if you know what I mean, girls. They're very comfortable, if you know what I mean. They're very comfortable. Once getting waxed, you will be monitored and stalked and tracked in privacy. I try to I don't know what y'all think about camel toe. Okay, Dave, I think you're getting horny. I think you need to step away and go take us a minute to come back. The camel toe movement. It's too sick. You must have picked up the what's his name? Where Butterscotch at? You must have picked up what's that guy's name? Butterscotch. Don't start you me. Leave me out of this. Davo's always in here. You notice he got the wrench. Davo being here all the time. You see, he got a wrench. Everybody with wrenches, which is almost the whole place. They've been in here thousands of times. I pass wrenches out like food stamp checks. No, I don't like sports. I like to watch the men play sports hockey. Oh, Ravenna. Just caught. Wait. How are you, sweetie? Ravenna, you remind me of Vienna sausages. Mm, I know that's right. I need me some stamps too. What is y'all doing for Valentine's Day? I'm doing good. No, I'll be watching you in the shadows. Okay, baby. That's cool. I know a lot of people watching behind the scenes, trust me. Baby. I'm not talking about you, but you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. A friend of mine gave me these earrings because I a long time ago, and I put them in my ear because they got the backs. You know, because the new earrings they got these rubber backs, and as soon as you go to sleep, it comes right out. Hey Bella, how are you, sweetie? So it's like a waste of money. You constantly buy. Look how many of them came out. As soon as I lay in the bed, it come out. But these got them still backs that don't come out your ears. You know how you get the earrings. Oh my God, I let it ring. Oh, thank you, Bella. I'm trying something different. Um, and they incarcerate all the time. 30. Said I may have to keep I can slow for it. Have anybody ever got mad at y'all for being who you are when they wanted you to be cisgender? Have anybody ever got mad at you for those reasons? Like got pissed off at you? I'm about to get my ears pierced at some times. I want some tattoos too, Hakeem. I want a tattoo to cover this. I want a tattoo to cover this. I want one of these. Oh, that's what the riches mean. Oh yeah, but it's got Tom. Dave always acting like Tom. That's why I love y'all. Y'all are smart. If nobody never tell you y'all are smart. When I tell you, when I come to this meeting, y'all be teaching me, y'all be literally teaching me, and y'all be reminding me of stuff, because Lord knows my brain is shot the what tat would you get? You already know. An Indian. You know my whole house is Indian. Y'all done see my music videos. Y'all done looked at my house instead of watching the videos. I don't care what you're doing, but let me see what's in your house. I never forget, I met this guy, he was homeless, but I didn't know he was homeless. He was like, you live in a ghetto, you live in a dump. And here it is, you homeless. You tell me I'm living in a dump. I'm getting my mother's name. Oh, that's sweet. Welcome, medicine. Um, yes, God bless you. Oh, excuse me. No, Bella, I'm black. I'm sure I'm mixed with a lot of things because my families are WHOREs. So we know everybody is black and white. We know we all black and white. But no, my family we mix with a whole bunch. I know I'm black and white and Chinese or Japanese, black, white, whatever. But I only say I'm black. Oh, you leaving, Davo? I'm about to have tune in tomorrow. My wrench, get it right, get it right, get it right, tight. We gotta turn in your wrench. Oh, good night, boo. I'm gonna have to turn you up tomorrow with my wrench. Get it right. All right, Davo, be safe. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to make some good old sandwiches for work. Do you make your own sandwiches or you buy it when you go, or you do buy? I used to make my own lunch because I had no time. I tried to save money because I was trying to buy a car. I really wanted a car, but COVID-19 said not so soon. I wanted a car so bad. The wrench is the main piece of the wood and screw it. And that's it. Buy or make them. Buy or make them. What's buy or make them? I'm going. Oh, buy or make them. Yeah, Bella. Food. I'm gonna send you a wig from my line, and you better wear it as long as it's long, Dave. I didn't know you got a wig line. As long as it's long. Give me a long one. But I'm trying to do colors. That's what I'm trying to do. I went to the store, they had this green wig. I was like, I ain't doing green. I'm not willing no celery here. You ain't no Japanese. Yeah, I got Japanese people in my family. I have a lot of we have more white people in my family, you me, than black people. Imagine that. Even do you have Indian in you? A couple of months ago, let me stop. Ooh, mothers live. I'm gonna make my food just. I'm gonna make my own food. You just don't know people's hands. That's true, Hakeem. I've been saying the same thing. I remember Raven had this blonde wig that I love and it stopped shaking and couldn't stop straightening it. Yeah, it was that's the weed though. Remember, I'm wearing wigs now. All the other videos y'all saw me in, those are wigs. I used to weave my own hair. Y'all know I ain't know no wig. That's why I'm acting the way I'm acting, because I ain't used to wear no wig. I used to weave my own hair. So now that I'm wearing a wig, I'm out of my comfort zone, so it's different for me. I used to weave no. I never knew I did a good job until everybody was like, "Well, you got the wigs." I was like, "No, it's a wig." Excuse me. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. I'm trying to find it. I hope I didn't delete it. So this is what I'm used to. This is the nappy hair. This is a weave. This is how I used to wear my hair. But this is a weave. And this is what I'm used to. And this is a weave. This is a weave. And this is what I'm used to. So I weave my own hair. These are not wigs. I guess it's like a wig, but it's weaves. So I weave it. Now y'all saw this is that short wig. This is the wig I had before I took it and I added hair to it. Now this is a weave too. This is a weave. I used to weave my own hair. This is a weave. This is a weave I took on the road. This is a weave. This is a 27 piece. This is a 27. I weave. These are weaves I made. I never wore wigs. That's why I told you. That's why I'm acting so funny because wait for it. Because I'm not used to wearing it. Come on, camera. Anyway. And this is a weave. Y'all probably seen this weave before. I weave my hair here. This is called the 27 piece. This is a 27 piece. This is a weave too. This is a 27. This is a 613 27. This is a mix. This is a weave. This is the one I put on when I was working. It's gonna come in. There it is. And see, this is similar to what I'm used to. This is the same one. Now see, this is a 27 piece at 613. This is a human hair wig, Davo. This is human hair. So it's a little different. This is a weave. This is 27,613 and number 33. So it's 33, 27 piece, and 613. So that's it. Remember I was wearing the long hair? This is a 30 inches. This is a weave. But you should be able to tell because it's so thick. So you see how thick it is? Let me see something. Remember I told y'all I used to be the soup of the building, right? Now this is called the deep wave. And I pressed it and stuff. Now this is the one I did. This is human hair. And I pressed it and curled it. Can y'all see this? So I pressed it and curled the hair. And this is the one y'all used to. This is my favorite. I love braided wigs. But this one is a human hair, of course. I braided this and made this one. So y'all should remember this because I wore the braids for a long time. And it's the same one. Y'all seen this one. Remember the video of the beginning? This is the same here. I took it and braided it. But this is the same here. See? That's it. And this is the deep wave. But see, these are all weaves. That's what I'm saying. And y'all probably thought they was wigs. I guess they kind of like wigs, but anyway, that's enough. Y'all got an idea. And this is the straight hair one. And that's the straight hair one. But you should be able to tell the thickness. Where's Devo? You see the thickness in them? Hey, 3,000. Y'all see how thick they are? And that's what I would do. That's why I'm acting a certain way with this way. Because I'm not used to wearing wigs. I would be secretly angry. Around your way. In America, can everybody drop Raven some money for support? Thank you, Uncommon. And this is what I like. See how I braided it? I took the weave and I braided it. I like braids. But you know, that's why, if you want to know why I'm acting so funny about this, because I'm not used to it. So I'm trying to change because this is different. But it's a compliment though when people think you got a wig on, because that means you did a good job. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, what did I miss? Dave probably done left. I'm trying to show him the he done left. Oh, y'all, okay. Wait, look at the picture. I need my hair. Yeah, so those are things. Some of them was synthetic, but most it was human hair. And you could use the same type of hair with the human hair and synthetic hair. Yeah, I like Weisman. I came to, hey, 3,000. No, I don't wear jewelry, Hakeem. I wear it for, for pictures, but not really. I got a lot of jewelry though. The red is gorgeous. Thank you, sweetie. It's different. I call myself stepping outside the box. And the reason why I let y'all know this, because I want y'all to get my butt when I don't do what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be wearing the loose. But I'm not doing it. It's a wig. I'm always thinking somebody gonna go. But I took it and I cut it. I cut the wig, which y'all, I think, no, y'all didn't see this. This is the first time y'all seen it. I cut the wig because I was like, I don't know how to deal with this wig. Because this one is really different for me. And my friend was like, yo, I'm surprised you bought a red wig because you don't like, you know. So this is what it looked like before I cut it. So I took it and changed it a little bit. Because it wasn't, this is how it was with just the ponytail. See how it's no, what's some things called? Baby hairs, them things called, I think. It's just plain Jane. So I cut these baby hairs and I used gel on it, brown gel. The one thing about baby hairs, when you do it like this, the more you do it, I guess the better you get. But I love braids, Hope. I love braids. I hope you're down with braids. I love braids. If you lay down on braids, they don't mess up. I love braids, you mean. But the one thing I was listening to the girls on YouTube, they was like, she braided my hair too tight. And they said that when you go to sleep, your head swells. Girl, I don't need my head to swell. My head is big enough. My head swell. I'll be done quarter headed. I would wear my hair blonde and just like my favorite singer, Martin. Okay. I just want the rainbow pics. You know what I was thinking about that 3,000? You mean that's like to Toxie 69? To Toxie 69, the way he was wearing his hair. I liked that hair too. But I was questioning how that's gonna look. It's kind of like one of them hairstyles you want. Then when you get home, you wish you never bought it. Raven, you have potential with the wigs. That's your call. Thank you, Butterscotch. You know how you find that one thing you do when you're stressed out? That was my go-to. Since I became an Oobla land, I used to go jogging. Jogging used to help me. But now I started getting stalkers, jogging, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I was like, let me just start doing here. Raven needs a man and money's boy. All right, you me. I'm there with you, honey. But it is what it is. Oh well, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. What is this? This me on a bus. See him? He was talking in the front. I think I told y'all about him. He was talking to himself. Then he saw me. He came in the back and said, "I said, okay, now don't come back here with me." Good night, Hakeem.
I lost you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. I lost you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do.
There we go. All right, everyone. I love you. Peace. Be safe, y'all. You know what I'm about to go do? Fix me something to eat. I just ate, and I'm about to eat again. Take this um thing now. Play my Phyllis Hyman, living all alone. Be safe. And let's tease. Good night, Butterscotch, Bella, Yumi, Hope, Hakeem, Rick. I think 129, 3,000. Hope. I think I did say Hope. Um, I said Rick. 126. Uncommon. Mocha Couture. I don't even think I spoke to her. I did not. I don't know. Well, hi, hey Couture. Sorry if I didn't. I think I did. I don't know. 126. Hope, Gordon, Yumi. All right, everyone. Y'all have a great night and stuff. And Davo, y'all have a great night. You know, I'm about to fix me some French fries and some nuggets. And I'm gonna take some medicine because I know my nose gonna start bleeding because my pressure's gonna go up. Y'all be safe. Please be safe, y'all. Talk to you later. Love you. Hit the thumbs up. All right.